Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for the Spectrum Next Match update, and it's been a little bit of time coming, so we've got a bit to catch up with. So let's start with the latest update from Enrico. So basically, we've got a sort of issue going on where the guys can't get a hold of any Spartan 6 FPGAs. The order was preliminarily put in, all the stuff that's going on Xinex, it's who knows. I don't know if they're discontinuing it. I don't know if they are literally, because of the pandemic, just running short of stock, but it's not looking good for the Spartan 6, to be fair. Now obviously there's a few things they can do. They can hold on and hopefully get some Spartan 6s, but that's going to delay the PS2 even further. Or, which is a non-brainer, I don't understand why people are getting upset with this, they can change it over to the RTX 7, which is actually a better FPGA chip. It's more expensive, but it's not going to affect anybody. Personally, I would have no issue whatsoever paying an extra 20, 30, 40 pound, whatever it is, on top of the price of the original computer. Because what I don't see why the next guys should take that on the chin. They are saying they're going to, by the way, but I just think, in fairness, it's not their fault. This is all down to global stuff. Big companies, do you think for a second if Sony had this had happened to them on, say, the PlayStation 5, that they would turn around and say, oh well, we'll just send it out at the same price? No, they would just change the price. So it is a funny one, and I know people are getting upset by it. And I totally get that some people are getting upset by it for a different reason, which is, I bought a KS1. I don't want that to be outdated or not sought after as much as a KS2 because it's more powerful. It doesn't work like that. It's not like going from a Pentium 3 to Pentium 4. It's FPGA. It's exactly what it's designed to do. The guys have said if they have to go to the RTX 7, it will be 100% compatible. Everything will be exactly the same. It might, at a push, need a different version of the firmware. But apart from that, the cores will be almost exactly the same. The RTX 7 is quicker. Well, it's not quicker. It's bigger. It's more powerful. You can put bigger cores into it. But for the Spectrum Next, that doesn't matter. Yes, you could technically, maybe, with a bit of tinkering, put something like a Mega 65 core on the KS2 compared to the KS1. But that's not what the Spectrum Next is all about. So it's a win-win for me. I just don't see the problem. If it means getting them out quicker, let's just be a little bit extra and get them done. So next we go to hardware of the month, and this is a fantastic little piece of kit I found on Amazon. It's basically a Bluetooth connector which you can use on the Next to literally download game files from any of the apps that are available free on your mobile phone. It's a cracking little piece of kit. Believe it or not, two of these are literally £8. It can actually be powered off the Pi as well inside the Next. I'm using mine for a different purpose. I'm using mine on the backs of my monitors to connect all my vintage machines, so that I don't have to have loads of tape decks and stuff like that. I can literally do everything digitally. So I'm backing up all my software onto a hard drive, which I can then connect through Bluetooth to the machine. And it's revolutionizing my loft, I tell you. It's giving me a massive amount of space, and they are pennies. Like I say, all you need to do is whatever computer you connect it to, Next or anything else, original Spectrum, just make sure that the audio for the tape deck connects to the audio on the unit. It's as simple as that. I will do a video in the next few days just showing you how it works and what apps and stuff like that, but yeah, it's a bit of a game changer for me, to be fair. So it's an easy one for hardware of the month for me. So check it out, guys. Check it out. I'm sure you guys will find a lot of use for it. So this brings us to gaming development of the month, and we're going to go for Radark's Revenge. This has been put together by a crew called Sanchez Crew. Check it out, guys. It just looks great. The control is basically a WASD for movement, with a mouse doing the sort of locking on and targeting. Yeah, it just looks phenomenal. Scrolling's lovely. Love the sound effects so far. Can't wait to play this. The guys are asking for a little bit of support through their Patreon. So, you know, if you want to check it out, you know, as always, as the community, we should support these type of games. I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. Sound, music, everything's just fantastic. So give it a check out, guys, and see what you think, and try and support the chaps. Good luck, guys, on the development. Hope to see the game soon. So now we'll go for Game of the Month, and I'm going to go for this one. It's a classic, Space Invaders, and I think it's been really well done. The sound especially is just bang on. This has been done by Splinter GU, and one of the nice things I like about this is that he's already did an update with a couple of fixes. So there's a couple of glitches with some sound problems and stuff like that. He's already put it up to 1.62, going as live today on the 16th of the 3rd. Yeah, cracking little game. Just download it from the link there, so give it a shot and see what you think. So guys, that's the end of the news for March. Now I understand that a lot of this stuff has been out for a while, and a lot of the news, especially from the Kickstarters. Going forward into next month, we will be back up to speed with everything. This was just basically a bit of a catch-up from the January news that came out right up to March. Got some exciting new stuff ready for the channel. There'll be some videos coming out very soon, one on the little Bluetooth device that I mentioned earlier on. As always, thanks for all the likes and support and all the great messages I've had over the last few months. We're back up and running full speed ahead now, guys, so again, thanks for all the support, and see you soon.